beloveds, beloved, beautiful, beautiful friends. Sorry. So welcome to the 777th Gateway Activation Part 3. So we will just wait a little moment for everyone to come in and settle down. And I want to share with you, I just came out from this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful session and activation in the Mastery Immersion, where we learn to build and create an authentic and soulful divine business that is now extended to 4 days, that is running right now. And there's so many amazing and beautiful souls, and also many of those souls are in here in this group too. And I get so touched every time we meet in those beautiful, beautiful spaces, the divine creation itself, the divine quantum fields, where everything is birthed and every possibility is. And these fields is also what we are going to co-create here today. So today is the closing, we could say, of this gateway. And we are going to receive a beautiful, beautiful love activation that is about really embodiment of this new love consciousness that is here, that some call the Christus Sophia consciousness or love consciousness. And that I want us all to both receive but also explore and bring into embodiment. So welcome, beloveds. Please share in the comments whether you're here live or if you're watching, receiving, experiencing the replay, where you are in the world. And I'm also curious if you have received the first ones, as on the 7th of July, 2023, we opened this magnificent gateway, the 777th gateway, that has been open until, like, it's not really linear, so we cannot just say that it's closed, it's like tomorrow, but the fields, the channels, the gateways, the portals are support in our journey, in our embodiment. So this is so important to remember. It is not, and this is my perspective, the perspective that comes from here, it is not about the event itself, you know, like the portal or the gateway, the 7-7 gateway itself. That is a cosmic event that is supporting the ascension of humanity and Earth and of the whole universe, this galaxy and other galaxies as well. And that means that the pull or the push into our highest potentials and bringing the highest possibilities for us to embody the Godhead self or God light, and to bring closure to everything that we need to bring closure in to, and deepen the embodiment and bring into manifestation or action or from the beingness of our souls, our oversouls. So these cosmic events helps us to do and be who we are, and to do what we are called to do and come here to do in this incarnation together. So just a little reminder, because sometimes we can get so excited, like, oh wow, this is this gateway or that gateway or that or that or this or this. But what is that? What is that really for you? What does it mean? What does it mean? And what is also so important is that this photon plasma light, all the new energies we're talking about, the new codes, the new information that is available for us, everything that is opening, because there's new information coming all the time, like opening, activating, being possible. We learn how to decode these consciousness fields where this information is. That also brings like new truths. And the truth we receive in silence with the divine. But anyway, so just a little bit of things to bring into contemplation. And yeah, and all this new light that is coming that we're talking about, and the higher frequencies, that is the higher light that is pushing, and really are so strong and so intense that we can't resist it anymore. So everyone is like pushed and pulled into their soul alignment, into the missions, into the purpose. And if we resist, it gets painful. If we resist, we block ourselves on our own path and journey. And the resistance is what is painful, not what is coming or is behind the resistance. It can be intense. And if we do not allow ourselves to prepare ourselves for these new times that is here, and that is to empty ourselves, that is connect within our bodies, that is to soothe in our nervous system, that is to bring everything into completion, that to remember and activate, open the wholeness of us as we are already whole. We've always been whole. There's nothing missing. Nothing has ever been missed. It's just different perspectives or beliefs that we had. But only when we like empty ourselves, we can receive and embody, anchor in this light. And this is very much what this gateway has been all about, the seventh gateway. As the first part, where we opened the gateway, was within the throne of Divine Mother, where we received the Divine Mother, we merge, become the Divine Mother, we get to know her, this greatest of all, the great mother, the mother of all, the nourishment, the aliveness, the love, the compassion. She with the many faces that is always here, always has been here. She that sees through everything and bring up everything into love, and she that loves, well, she's love herself, and that is why this consciousness is here. And to allowing ourselves to drop into this safetyness and loving nurture of that consciousness field, that void, the creation itself. And through that consciousness, through that sparkle, the creation, we can receive and open for the true Holy Father. And I share that's been like a missing piece for myself, and I know for many, and also for your sharings after. There's been much of the protection, the defenses, and not let love in. The softest and the strongest, but the softest, most graceful love of the Holy Father that shines the light always and always has. And our inner shining light that's like guiding our way, this light that lights it all. And to allow that true Father consciousness to enter into our heart, to open, to receive, to merge, to dissolve. And that is like truly letting love in, truly allowing the love to enter. And as these forces, you might say, these divine consciousnesses merge as one, the universe is birthed. And through that, the golden child is born. The golden child within our golden child, our inner child, our inner aliveness, divinity. The consciousness streams, the stream out from that is the divine feminine and divine masculine. That is for us here to deepen the embodiment into our womanhood or manhood in the purest divinity. And it is only when that mother-father consciousness, like beloved God, has emerged and anchored within our hearts, that we can embody the Christus Sophia consciousness of this new love consciousness. And I've been guided to come here to share space with you all today, and also to assist you in opening to that force. It's like a force, power of love to be penetrated and activated, and also merge, melt, get the sense of, experience of that love field, that love consciousness. There's so much talking about this consciousness, but we need to experience it. So that could be the guiding light. So this is part 3 anyway, that is coming now directly live. And with that, this gateway is like closing, and as we know, at the end, there's no end, there's a new beginning. And tomorrow in the linear time, but it's already started, of course, the gateway for the Lion Gate is open. So this embodiment of the tri-wave, the creation itself, as oneness, mother, father, child, as one, but still different qualities, to really merge within, allow that to emanate out, to embodying, to activating, to anchor in this consciousness field. It's a really, really good support and help for you when you now, during this Lion Gate gateway, really like gathering up all the braveness, the courage for the new phase of whatever you've been called for is here to get activated and manifested, and also out in the world to be shared, the sacred message. So anyway, now enough talking. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for sharing space. So let us all begin. So just sit in a comfortable position, or you can lie down, and I want to invite you to be active. And also, if you can, to, if it doesn't disturb you, to like see with, I don't know, like beyond. So we don't all the way go to our inner world. it is also time to open that inner world and make no difference between outer and inner. So whatever is comfortable for you, beloved. So we sit, we breathe, we inviting everything into this moment, we inviting everything into this now. We're bringing the past, the present, the future into this eternal now. No difference. And we ask beloved Mother, Father God to overlight and oversee this activation, to overlight and oversee this group field, to overlight and oversee each and everyone's individual field. Thank you. And I want you to invite you to activate your 12th dimensional shield of protection. Your higher self, your soul knows, so you don't need to, just with your intention. And we're calling in all the guardians, all the protectors. We're calling in all the crystals family of the light, our family. We're calling in the councils of light. We are calling in each and everyone's soul group, star sisters, star brothers, all the dragons, each and everyone's personal dragon tribe, all the beings. We're calling in the ancient mothers, the ancient fathers, we're calling in the ancient ones. And we are so grateful, so blessed to be here in this moment, to experience what is happening throughout the whole universe, what is happening within each and every one, what is happening outside. And this is what we came for. As we are here to bring our beingness into action, loving action. And we're calling in clearing. Clearing of each and everyone's individual field, clearing of our group field. Thank you. We ask of assistance to open all the light channels so each and everyone can be in direct communion with beloved God, with the One, and that this activation and everything that is shared, transmitted, channeled within this field is of the highest, highest, highest good of all, is only in alignment with the divine laws and the law of the One. You can call in the angels, you can call in your celestial healers, angelic medical teams, whoever you want to, beloveds. And just allow yourself to merge. Allow yourself to expand your awareness. Allow yourself to drop deeper into your sacred heart space. Allow yourself to just drop into this moment, this eternal now. Allow yourself to drop, drop, drop. Allow yourself to enter this space in the back chambers of the heart with the seat of the soul. As we bringing in the beloved I am presence, we bring in all the fragmented parts of the soul, bringing in the spirit and soul into deeper embodiment. As we unify within, We merge within the body of beloved Mother, Father God. We merge within the one unified heart. We connect or anchor in, grounding in, depending where you feel most comfortable, into the crystalline core of beloved Mother Earth. And we ask for all lower frequencies that is not in alignment with the divine laws to be transmuted and released to its origin. To be transmuted and released to its origin. We ask, beloved, Holy Divine Mother, to infuse our field and infuse each and everyone's heart with your divine love, with your divine grace, and anchor our field in each corner in every direction. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we ask, beloved Holy Father, to enter this field with your unconditional love, with your divine grace and your eternal fire. Thank you. So just allow yourself, beloveds, to become aware and expand your awareness. Drop deeper as we're anchoring into the body, anchoring into the field. If it helps, you can put your hands on the heart center and you breathe. Just allow yourself to drop deeper into this eternal moment and ask divine presence. So you might feel or sense how everything is coming together. We ask for protection for our group field. Thank you. As we activate this shield of protection for our group field. So I want you to be active within this meditation activation. I want you to open with a divine intention to receive, to merge, to anchor in, to embody unity, oneness, and the highest sphere of love that is accessible for you in this moment. Different love spheres where we embody different attributes and qualities of the divine love. So I want us to really open and start to bringing in, remembering, feeling, sensing, becoming aware of, or visualizing the consciousness of Divine Mother, this greater consciousness, and just allow that to infuse you, activate from within your heart, so the streams can flow through you and emanate from your heart. And you feel yourself. It's like a consciousness of love within. So it's nothing outside of you. Even though you can call in it as well and just receive it. And we're breathing up this energy, this frequency, this love, this consciousness, like in every pore, every molecule, every atom, in the skin, in all the layers and all the dimensions, into your light body. I want you to activate your light body. And then we allow to open and receive this divine mother consciousness. Beautiful. And now I want you to open for the Holy Father, the Divine Father, this divine grace, this pale, beautiful softness. And just allow that to be infused from within your heart, within your body, both outside and inside. Allow it to penetrate you. And as it merges so beautifully within your heart, and if you just allow and open, this will happen organically. And that dance between the mother and the father, they're making love within you, within your heart, merging as one. They are one. He are one. She is one. It is one, one. And still the mother is not the father, and the father is not the mother. Allow this to merge within, and you might commune with the mother and the father within you, your inner divine mother, inner divine father. And if this is the time for them to merge, into sacred marriage as one, as origin. And through that sparkle, when this merge happens, there's a fire and sparkle that ignites, that is the birth of the golden child. And allow that to happen within your hearts, beloved. Allow that to happen within your hearts. That divine sparkle, that birth, the birth, the universe from within your heart, within your womb, within your hara. It's creation. Creation is birth through this tri-wave. Mother, father, golden child as one. And still the child is not the mother and father, and the father and mother is not the child. As they merge as one in this sparkle, this tri-wave happen. And that is when creation is birthed, when this love consciousness is birthed from within. This is the purest. Its pureness, its purity, its innocence, its playfulness, its aliveness, its strength, its courage, its sensuality, its sexuality. It is direction, it is focus, it is bliss, and it is humbleness. It is compassion in action, it is love in action, it is power, the power of love, its grace. It's the rebirth, divine masculine, is the restore, divine feminine, the birth, merge as one. But these are just words, just a love this creation to happen and unfold from within your heart. And we meet as love, within love, for love. And just allow this beauty of this love consciousness to expand, to investigate it with all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart. Whatever wants to be birthed through you in this moment, allow that. As we allow from within the heart this love consciousness, this new love field to be created from your heart, your higher heart. And just allow it to expand and expand and expand. Feel. Allow yourself to be touched. Allow yourself to be soul touched. Allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to live. Allow this to be transmitted and emanated out. And drink. Drink of this nectar, beloveds. Absorb this. Be this. You are already. Activate. 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 Allow the purification that happens then. This love field, just this love consciousness, these streams of love just washes everything clean and clear. Allow this love, beloved. Allow the love. You are so loved. You're so beautiful. You are. And allow this consciousness, this love to expand in your system, flow freely in your body, in your blood, in your veins, in your cells, and relax. When you're held in the most beautiful love, you just can relax and let go. Allow the new path in the brain to open, all to be rewired, and a new path to be created. The codes and the imprints within your body to be activated through this love. Allow yourself to become this love. Allow yourself to drop deeper in your heart. Allow yourself. Everything becomes still. And it's alive. It's aliveness. And within that aliveness is a stillness. And here all your codes can be activated with primordial power to rise as love, through love, for love. Your womb to be cleared, your hara to be cleared. Allow this love, this aliveness to awaken every part of you, every little hidden part of you, so you can see the beauty of you, so you can remember you, remember me, remember us, remember we, remember love. It's ever present, always has been. And if there's any piece and part of you that needs a little bit more of this love, transmit it to that part. Acknowledge it, honor it. If your little inner girl or inner boy wants to be nourished and how to be integrated, allow the golden child consciousness, the divine masculine consciousness, the divine feminine consciousness to be birthed through your heart, from within your heart, and allow this love to crack you open into the beauty of who you are. Listen to the songs of the universe. You're home, beloved. You are home. And allow that divinity within you to transmit and emanate and sparkle and become alive. This is like new creation. This is aliveness from within. This is the togetherness. This is the oneness. And through this fire, it is a fire within that stillness that burn everything away. But through the softness and the grace, this is the pulse, the beat of life, of love, of the universe, of the earth. This is the pulse and the beat of humanity. This is the pulse and the beat. This is the pulse. This is the beat. This is the one. And beloveds, you can call forth, you can visualize, see, become aware of, sense, feel, like a little bit apart above your crown. There's a symbol of the tri-wave, the mother, the father, the golden child. That is creation, the true creation. Mother, father, golden child. This tri-wave, the birth creation. Allow that to really Receive that and allow that code. Allow that code to come into your field and into your body through the spine. Allow that to come from the highest of the highest, from the prime creator, down in your central channel. Like all the chakras align into one chakra, and in that channel, allow this symbol of the tri-wave to come down and activate and recode, reactivate and recode. This is a true creation. This is the tri-wave. And let it out in the blood, in the cells, to every part. Allow this to activate, to lighten up, to sparkle the divinity within you, to the truth to be unveiled. And allow that. And it has its natural circuit, so you don't need to like push or force, it just happens organically. And allow that as you breathe, as you open, as you allow this happen organically. And also it really, really activates within your field and activate your light body and activate all the lotus points within your light body. It activates within your higher heart, with your stargate, with all the upper chakras, all the way up, 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 and all the way down, 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 and all the circuits within the field, within the physical body. Allow this tri-wave, this new creation. This is new creation. Beloved Mother, Father, the golden child. This is a sacred masculine and feminine as one. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Divine Masculine, Feminine, the Golden Child. This is creation. This is creation. You are creation. You are creation. And let that creation, the Creator Self, be activated within, so that this love field, love sphere, love consciousness is your new reality. And everything you create, everything you birth is from this truth, this love, this pureness, this divinity. And here you can call in all the forces. We call in the forces of compassion. We call in the forces of unconditional love. We call in the forces of forgiveness. We call in so we can open and live love and kindness. So we can connect and relate. So we can love, receive love, give love. We cannot give love as love is ever present. But be love. Work, be, beingness, live as love, for love. And stand up for that, no matter what. So everything, beloved, everything that you want to bring into completion in this moment, bring closure in energetically. You can do this now within this field. Everything that you need to close, bring closure to or in. Bring into completion. You do this now energetically within this field. And then as soon as possible, if there's any action you need to take in the physical realm, you do that as soon as possible. This is important. As love, what would love do? How would love act? How is loving action, loving kindness in action? How can I forgive? How would love forgive? Does it need to forgive? How can I love? Who can I help? Who can I support? Who can I assist? Who can I bring a loving thought? Who can I bring a loving action? What can I do just through being love, being generous, sharing, living? What is called from me to really embody this into its fullness, to anchor it in and to live it in every breath, every step? Where are the triggers that is still active? Is there any toxic relations, any toxic thoughts, any toxic attachments? Release those now, beloveds. Release those. Bring it to completion in gratitude and honoring. And gratitude and honoring. Everything is here for you, beloved. It always has. But this is a great, great, beautiful opportunity. And everything we bring into that divine fire. And we own it. We own it as ours. We own it and release it. We own it, we take responsibility and we release it. And if things comes up that you don't know if this is mine or is it not mine, or is it my parents or my partner, whatever, it doesn't matter. You bring that into and transmute it. You transform it too, because you can. It doesn't matter. Just release it, darling. Just release it. Use the all capacity, use the power you have to release that and transmute it, and to be that love in action. Show that. How can you show that daily? What is not in balance within your life? What is not in balance within? Bring that into balance, into harmony. Release that victimhood, release that just enough consciousness. Release it, release it, release it. Because you can. As you release all this and also let go of the attachment and let go of the energy that you've been holding on to, so much is going to be activated within. Just release. So now soon we're bringing this activation into completion. So we drop deeper into the heart space. We open our eyes and we see from the eyes of the soul that is holding this love for all. As I see the divinity within you. You are so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I love you deeply. And you can. Whatever you want to be or whatever you want to do, you can. Use this force, this power. Be that love. Hold this frequency now within your heart and your practice, and you breathe this in. And you expand. You expand this love field. You expand this love consciousness. You expand as love. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. And now just drop into the heart. Stay here. Connect from here. Live from here. Listen to the voice of the soul, the voice of the heart. Allow this love consciousness to touch you. Allow it to live within your heart. Allow it to live within your life. Oyoshtoyatiana omani kata inayashtoyatini asta iyamai tuyo. Allow that light, be that light, you are that light, we are that light. So bring everything again into anchoring into embodiment, anchoring into your feel, into the body, into the ground, into the universe, into earth. And now, beloveds, we are bringing this activation transmission into completion. I see you. I receive you. You are me and I am you. We are. We are. In unity, we birth and rebirth and die. No beginning, no end. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, each and every one that's been here sharing this space, making this possible, creating this vast love field that is ever here, is always here, it's eternal, it's infinite, is always inside of you, around you. Even though you might not feel it, know that it's always here. You are this love. You are love. It's nothing separate. It is. And we bring this transmission activation into completion. We seal it in unity, in unconditional love, and in purity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is, always has been. Thank you. Amen. Thank you so much. I love you. I'll see you soon. Share, commune, interact, love, live, have fun. Thank you.